Now Love, he's got this complete to Jones. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 4 receivers in the formation here for a 3rd and 10. Play action this time with Love. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, your first drive of the first quarter, you get it down there, try to fire it in the end zone, and big-time deflation on that play.
No doubt about it. They're moving and grooving and getting into position, and this is not the ending that they saw on this drive, is it? They had things going their way.
Back to throw, Purdy. Open man is Jerron Jennings. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. We're scoreless after 1. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Purdy. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Purdy now to throw. Flush to his right, and he's going to go down again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Purdy now to throw off the play action. Tries to hit Jennings, and it's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it, and he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Here we go. Hey, go Fury. 52 plastic.
Again to Jones. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. 2nd and 9. On play action. Love to throw. That's to Kraft, the tight end. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. Here's Jones. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. Play fake. Here's Love. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Christian McCaffrey racing to the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, 82 yards. And the Niners post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Hey, check Mega. Ready.
And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
There.
Brings up 2nd and 13 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing. Love. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one good for 37 yards.
strike. Check strike.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up. Love now on second down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On third down, Love. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. On fourth down, Love. Completes it again to Doubs. And he is going to have a Packers first down. So signals the referee as they're going to convert by about a yard there on 4th and 5. Big conversion. Love from the gun. He gets that one complete to Wicks. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. Love now to pass on first down. Completed out left to Doubs. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5. And that's going to bring up second down. Again, it's Love. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Ultra. Go ultra. Hey, check single. Switch. Yellow. Yellow. One. Ready.
On third down, here's Jones. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. And his kick is indeed good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Here's McLeod from his end zone, and he returns this to the 22.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just 1 snap of the football. Final play of the half. Purdy. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. That is incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now. This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Love from the gun on third down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
It's pretty evident that this passing game has been frustrated so far. They haven't really moved the ball the way we might have expected, but this is a good pickup here for the first down.
They'll run it with Jones. And he'll be taken down at about the 45. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Hey,
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 45-yard line.
Second down, another shot for Jones. And this will be a Packers first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Green Bay.
They'll go again to Jones. And after the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
The tackle made back at the 48-yard line.
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. To pass, here's Jordan Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away.
I feel like you and I could be in our backyard with our dads right now. What did they always say when they were throwing us the ball? Look it all the way in. Make sure you secure it. That had the feeling of not happening there on that play, that he didn't have full control of the ball.
When that punt's coming in, I'm... punts, but I would imagine it's tough to monitor those guys coming full steam ahead at you.
It really is. You try and get that peek to know where they are, about whether you should fair catch it or not. But sometimes you just have to have a sense, a feeling, and just have to make sure, number one, though, you catch the ball and put it away.
They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Jones again on second down. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Now they'll have it first and goal following that gain of 17.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there, just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Love, they go play action now. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield, and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one
is his third sack of the afternoon. And his kick is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. And they'll accept that penalty.
Ready. Hey, cross this.
So a moment to catch our collective breath after the fourth down conversion. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. Now Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 10-7.
49ers 7. Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Purdy now on second down. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Purdy. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 44-yard line. Purdy looking to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Scoring has really been at a premium, and Charles, you got to tip your cap to this defense coming in here. Their offense too, but this whole team coming in here on the road, getting a hard-fought win.
I think the way that they're finishing this one up, an exclamation point on a terrific game. As you noted, hard for them to put points on the board, and they hold them down one more time and finalize things.
They work now on 2nd and 9. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. 62 yards rushing for him now to this point.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here to have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I put the word big in capital letters here. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And his defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Again, it's Jones. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
On second down, it's Jones. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball and continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. An inside give to Jones. Powerful running. And he has a Packer first down, and that should be the one that finishes the script. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
They run with Jones on first down, but he'll struggle here just to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit. Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he? Up the middle, Jones. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. I guess the... EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Green Bay Packers. Here's Anders Carlson set to get this one started, and we are underway here at Lambeau. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he is met in. behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great, because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. You don't see that a ton, do you? Where the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out.
His first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Anders Carlson now for the point after. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now Rodgers to try again after the pick 6. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 45 yards.
It's not often that you'll find offensive and defensive guys that'll agree on much, but one place they find common ground, you've got to protect or attack the middle of the field. And no one was there. What a big play, moving it downfield.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Hall again on 2nd down. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a 1st down. They ran it and picked it up.
Now Rodgers on the bootleg. Sliding out of the pocket. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. The defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage.
Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Mecole Hardman. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets are an extra point away from evening this one up. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the 2nd drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
To throw now. Here's Love. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. Love. He'll find Jones again. Complete. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
These two teams all tied after one. Now they'll work with 4 receivers here on 3rd and 6.
Ready?
Love looking to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
Right. Check.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now Love. Dobbs over the middle. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. First down, Love to pass. To the left side, there's the tight end Musgrave. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Going back to Love. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Jordan Love, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have taken the lead. Carlson on for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Rodgers' throw here pulled in by Lazard. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Handoff running left. Here's Hall. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down. So they go pass, now they go run, and 2 plays resulting in really nice pickups.
Certainly sounds like a 50-50 deal, doesn't it? Sounds like great balance. Well, you know what all those coaches have told us over the years, Brandon, that balance is? It means doing what you want to, when you want to. That play call is working very well for them right now.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Shotgun now for Rodgers. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 22-yard line. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. Nice pickup for a first down.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10. They'll toss it out right here to Hall. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Breece Hall, 22 yards. And the Jets are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people are focused. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. He's on his way. Touchdown! Aaron Jones, 76 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up front? Offensive line out-leveraging the defensive front to create that space, that crease that he was looking for. And once he hits open field, he's going to be very difficult to catch and corral.
Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. On play action, now Rodgers. Catch is made by Hardman. Touchdown Jets. Mecole Hardman with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Jets are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. At home, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
That one covers 29 yards, first down. Great it up on a minute to play in this first half.
Steal. Check steal.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Off the play fake, Love. Looking deep here for Dobbs. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
On third down, Love. That's complete to Dobbs. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up a fourth down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. That is caught. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing. Love. On the out route, Dobbs brings it in. And he's got this down to the 35. That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game. And he's got a first down.
Strike. Check strike.
35-yard line.
Check Fury. Ready.
Love going to give this one to Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. On play action. Love to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Here's Love. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. The former third overall pick, Quinnen Williams, there to bring him down. Love now on second down. Under pressure, they got him again. 2 straight sacks have him backed up now for a 3rd and goal.
Check White.
Working out of the gun. Love. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. This one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. So call off the pick 6.
Everything looked right. It looked like it was in their favor. Returned it for a touchdown, as you just described. But instead, the penalty for interference nullifies everything.
Jones will score. Touchdown, Packers.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
Now Carlson for the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to 11. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get it.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 39 yards there, a big one.
A very nice job right there, working the middle of the field, able to create some separation and then utilize it to not just make the catch, but turn upfield once he got the ball in his hands.
Now Rodgers. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And now they're in the hurry-up. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. And check down, complete to Hall. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. They'll run with Hall. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough.
At the 10-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal. Now Rodgers. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. Touchdown! Nick Bonnet from 10 yards out. And the Jets have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you'd kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Hey, take 26.
Rodgers will throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Second down, another shot for Jones. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. The offense on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Play action this time with Love. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And they will get to this one and down it at the 13-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw, it's Rodgers. He dumps this one off here to Hall. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. And they're going to speed things up here. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And that is incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on third down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Now Rodgers got to have this one. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Jets try it, but the fourth down play doesn't work. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Ultra.
The give is to Jones. DJ Reed, who played in college at Kansas State, made the tackle. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Check Fury.
Here's Jones again on 2nd down. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Smith red. Check smash. Ready?
On 3rd down, here's Jones. He's brought down after a pickup of 5, but he needed 8. 4th down. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. And his kick is right there. It's good. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
At their own 41-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Rodgers now to throw. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And this is 4-down territory here. They know down 2 scores at this late stage, 10-yard passes aren't going to do it. So they took the shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.